Welcome back, guys. In the previous video lesson, two beautiful and meaningful parables written by Sheikh Saadi were narrated. Now, let's listen to the third one. A king fell seriously ill and all hopes of his recovery vanished. The more the disease was cured, the more it became painful. At last, the physicians agreed that this disease could not be cured except by means of bile of a person endued with certain qualities. Orders were issued to search for an individual of this kind. A son of a farmer was discovered to possess the qualities mentioned by the doctors. The king summoned the father and mother of the boy, whose consent he got by giving them a huge amount of wealth. The Qazi issued a decree to shed the blood of a person for the health of the king. The boy was brought to the altar and the executioner was directed to slaughter the boy. When all was ready, the boy looked toward the sky and smiled. "Why do you laugh in such a position?" the king asked. "A son looks to the affection of his parents," said the boy. "If they fail, they are expected to bring the case before the Qazi to seek justice. But in the present case, the parents have agreed to get my blood shed for the trash of this world. The Qazi has issued a decree to kill me. The king thinks he will recover his health only through slaying me, and I see no other refuge besides Allah Almighty. To whom shall I complain against your brutality if I am to seek justice from your hand?" The king felt disturbed, and on hearing these words, he could not control his tears and said, "It is better for me to die than to shed the blood of an innocent boy." He kissed the head and eyes of the boy and presented him with a lot of wealth. It is said that the king also recovered within a week. This story was simply splendid. It makes one think about and reflect upon the reality of life and the injustice prevailing in the world. It also tries to bring us closer to Allah the Almighty by teaching us about having faith in Him. Now, move on to the next part of this session, in which we'll be discussing these stories in a more detailed fashion.